believe it? Do you think this is the same girl that you saw last week? Because guess what? I slept in my own bed last night, which I forgot. Wait. Outfit check. It looks weird. That's not surprising. I can't put together an outfit for the life of me. Anyway, I forget that not everyone watches these vlogs like consecutively. As in, like, when I start a vlog, I always just assume that you've seen the one that I posted before this, but you might not have. This might be your first one. Bello, if it is, do you know what I mean? Anyway, just putting on me Uggs. Basically, if you didn't know, I've been absolutely awful. I've been awful recently. I've been so anxious, but that was last week's news. It's a new week. It's Monday, and I slept in my own bed last night, so that's a good start. I've made my bed. I've done my skincare. Like, I've taken my vitamin. God, I need to take my antidepressant because my period's looming. Anyway, I need to get some sunglasses, I think, because it looks a little bit sunny outside. I think it will really elevate the old outfit. Anyway, yeah, I was doing pretty bad last week, but I'm trying not to focus on that. Just focus on the good, I guess. Today, I've been editing my vlog, which the one I'm talking about, the one I'm referencing right now, the one where I was anxious to shit. That's going up today. It's currently still over 2 hours, and I'm an hour and a half into editing it, because I think I filmed for like, oh, hell no. Hello! Oh shit, you need to go for a wee. Come on, let's go. Take you to the toilet. I think I filmed for like a week and a half. Go to toilet, Banjo. Go to toilet. So that's why I've got so much footage. But anyway, I'm editing that and then I'll post that today, and then I need to film a TikTok today as well. But right now I'm going out for lunch with me mum because I really want a flatbread from the Lounge. If you don't know, like the Lounge, the chain of restaurants called the Lounge, God, I can't talk. They have this beetroot with feta flatbread. It's amazing. Got me mum onto it. Well, my boyfriend got me onto it, and then I got me mum onto it. And I said to her, do you want to go for a flatbread? And she was like, I'll make you a deal. I'll go to lunch with you if you take the dogs out for me. And I was thinking, okay, I have to bargain to spend time with you, but whatever. I get lunch out of it, so that's where I'm going now. But she's swimming at the moment, so I need to go and walk to the leisure centre to meet her. But I need to let the dog out to whisk first. Come on, Mash, slowpoke. Time to go. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling a lot better than I did last week, which is good. Look at me. Snug as a bug and all that. Oh, you want a treat now, don't you? Motherfuckers. They play me like a fucking fiddle. There we go. Time to go, otherwise I'm going to be late. And if there's one thing my mum hates, it's being late. So there we go. Off we go. It's 5 degrees outside, right? And last week it was like -4, -3. Why does it still feel that cold? I'm telling you, if I ever say I like the cold weather, I've been drugged. I hate it. I hate it. It's ridiculous. I like wearing a coat and a scarf. I know. Obviously I'm a big fan of joggers, but this is a fucking con. I thought 5 degrees was going to feel like the Bahamas. My God. Look at that. Bussin'. Oh my shart. Been out, right? I've been out and I walked the dogs. I've been sat, oh, sorry, you haven't really missed much because okay, sorry, again. I haven't vlogged, okay. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Yes, love this. I haven't been out, I haven't been doing much since I got back because I've been editing my vlog. But this dry patch of skin, fuck. Here, oh my God, it's flaring up again and it really hurts. Anyway, I'm just sat here watching a vlog, not my vlog, surprisingly. I'm waiting for my vlog to export so I can upload it, but I need to film a TikTok because I haven't got one ready for tonight because I've been posting one every day. That's been like my sort of my habits I'm trying to keep to every day. Skincare, vitamin, make my bed, journal, a little bit of water, and post a TikTok. My room's a bit of a mess as well. I should probably tidy that up, but I'm going to film a video first because otherwise it's just not going to happen, is it? And I'm going to the cinema tonight. Surprise, surprise. I'm going to see How to Make Millions Before Grandma Dies. A film with death in it. Not ideal, but the letterbox stats come before anything at this point, so we persevere. Bum 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 bum. Anyway, I've had me dinner. I had this like cauliflower and potato biryani, right? Yeah, cool. Apart from the fact that I have spilt it down myself. Yay! So I need to change my jumper and I need to get going because I'm going to Cine. Yeah, fuck, I gotta leave, otherwise I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna change into me my sisters and seekers hoodie. I need to tidy my room, but I haven't done it, so I'll just do it when I get home. And then I need to put these, oh God, I need to put these in the wash because I haven't washed them in ages, but I'm seeing Wicked again tomorrow for the 3rd time while it's still in cinemas. I'm sure it'll be in cinemas for ages still, but like, just don't want to risk it. So me and Lara are going to see it. Me and Lara are seeing a film tonight. Yeah, of course I'm, that's how I'm seeing the film with tonight is what I was trying to say. Lara, but these are Cine trousers, so I don't want to not wear them. I'm going to take out my contact lenses as well because I know that my eye will be twitching like mad. Anyway. Let's groove tonight. I need to piss as well. And I need to take my tablet. I might get a Coke from Cine because I really fancy one. Let's groove tonight. Share the spice of life. Do-do, do-do. Right, I've got to go. I just got here. Parking on level 5. Of course, there's nowhere to fucking park. But that drive was 17 minutes. It flew by. Sometimes it feels like the longest 17 or 18 minutes in the world. That flew by. Glory be.
We lived here.
Girls, I'm home. Sorry, this lighting is so bad. That is just as bad. Anyway, I'm home. Don't want to wake the whole... Well, actually, I don't think anyone's asleep, but still don't want to wake anyone up. Watched How to Make Millions Before Grandma Dies. Gagged. Gag City, and not in like a... Oh, snatched way. Well, maybe, but it was... Oh, it was so good. Very heartwarming. It's a family film. Like, it's a film about a family, so it's obviously gonna have like a lot of like aspects that resonate with pretty much anyone that watches it, which I guess is what makes it a good film, because it's like it appeals to a lot of people. But also it was a good film because the story, oh my god, the story was so good, and just, oh, it really did hit you in every single film. Yeah, it was just, oh my god, why is this water so fucking cold? Heat up. I can't tell if it's heating up or if I'm just getting accustomed to the cold. Bello? Oh well, anyway, I'm just taking off me makeup. It was so good. I rated it 4.5 stars. It was just such a good story, really good acting, and the woman that plays the grandma, my Shayla, she is so sweet, and she was so sassy. I loved how sassy she was. He said something and she went baloney, and it's a Thai film, so it was obviously just subtitles with English, but I love that. I feel like I've said that before, but I love a film that isn't in English. Like, I loved Perfect Days, I loved Spirited Away, I loved Your Name, I loved The Teacher's Lounge, I loved The Crime Is Mine, which are all films that weren't in English. They were in their own like respective native, is that the word, language, and then subtitled to English. And I really enjoy it because I just, like when it's dubbed to English, like it's not a bad thing, but I just feel like it takes out an element of the film because that is not the film what it was intended to be like received in, if that makes sense. I don't know. Anyway, the point is, it was a great film, and I didn't cry that much in the cinema. I cried after it finished, and then I just got home and told my mum about it and I sobbed, lol. But it was so good, and it was one of those films that like the Light always put on like these random films under their like explore category for like films that have done well outside of the UK and that they're just sort of showing here for people to see. And like, it'll always be quite random films. Like, that's how I saw Your Name. That's how I saw Spirited Away. That's how I saw The Teacher's Lounge. That's how I see all of these films that aren't in English, basically. They're just like international films. And they're always so good. The Explore films that the Light shows always are so good, apart from, I think, Bird, which obviously wasn't an international film. That was set in fucking Kent, but it was shit. I really didn't like that film at all. And that has not got anything to do with my beef with Barry Keoghan, but whatever, or however you say his name. I don't even have beef with him. I'm just not a huge fan. Like, Saltburn awesome, but okay, anyway. So yeah, I'm home now. I'm working with Dad tomorrow, which is essentially my job now. I forgot to mention that. I'm essentially just working with him for like the foreseeable. I think my mum's gonna put me on the books because it's a family business, so like, I've got the thing you need. Family. I am family. Family. Anyway, fucking hell, I sound like Vin Diesel. Family. Anyway, I just need to, oh god, I need to tidy my room and do my skincare and journal for today. But then after I do all of that, I can go to bed. So, who's winning? Me! I was right, that film wasn't fantastic to watch right after I've had like multiple panic attacks about my anxiety, but I'm not letting myself dwell. Go me. Dale. Bello. Hello, happy Tuesday. I hate Tuesdays, as we all know, and if you don't, well, now you do. I hate Tuesdays. They are the worst days of the week. I hate them. Anyway, been working with me dad today. There he is.
Riding around sleeping.
Huh?
Riding around sleeping.
Yeah, I actually had a nap earlier. Not that long, but I needed it, and I was listening to a bit of old...
Need to Beauty sleep.
I'm gonna knock you out. I was listening to a bit of old school Ed Sheeran?
What's going on, shit?
We had a neck ache. Shut up. Anyway, this morning I was packing me bag, ready for work, and I couldn't find my AirPods, and I thought, fantastic, I've lost them. So I looked at where they were on Find My Friends, and it said it was down, oh my gosh, the road that I met my mum down yesterday, it said they were down there, and I was like, oh great, so I've lost them.
Your friends were next.
Me and me dad went to look for them, they weren't there. Looked in me coat pocket, weren't there. Where were they? At home in a different coat. Yeah, but today
Chumbawamba.
Today we've just been working as per. Had a nice egg and cress roll in the nice rolls, because I'm telling you something, the rolls that you get from the bakers compared to the rolls you get at Sainsbury's, it's a world of difference. I saw the little ponies. I look like shit, I smell like shit. Pretty much standard procedure. And now, because it is Tuesday, what does that mean?
Oh, it's Tuesday at Iceland. Maisie feels a toilet of old shit.
10% off, come on now. Dad's been in good spirits all day until now, where he is claiming that his neck ache means that he can be
carrying you all fucking day, that's why.
Shut up! Also, don't be alarmed, he's not bald, he's just got a hat on. Fucking hell! What did the buffer do with all your hair?
Put it on the floor.
Chumbawamba. Wait, put your hat back again. Wait, oh. Anyway, that's what's been going on, and tonight I'm going to the cinema, bloody hell, obviously, to watch
a film.
Wicked! No one mourns the wicked! Do you think I'm a good singer? And I'm gonna try now, so you've got to be nice if I'm good, okay? I'm gonna sing the last bit of Defying Gravity. You ready?
Can we wait till we stop? I can put my fingers in my ears safely.
Oh,
If I just run over a cat.
Listen! You haven't listened!
I don't want to listen, it's painful.
Okay, ready?
Not think about it poking up my arse. That's painful, listen, you singing.
And nobody in all of us, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down. What did you think?
Shit.
Good? Bad?
Bad.
Nice. Girls, off to the cinema. I've had me dinner, I've had a shower. You know, you might not have recognised that I was going to the cinema because I'm not wearing my cinema trousers, but giving these ones a little spin. My leg, not my leg, my foot hurts. Like, it feels like there's pain on, like, the side of it. Anyway, I'm gonna be late, so I've got a hot step, but going to see Wicked for the third time. I look awful. God, that's not shocking, is it? Wow. Made it back again in the same car park. These are my snacks of choice. I love these crisps, and I got fucking rip off £1.35 for this tiny bag of Galaxy counters, but whatever. Ready to go and see it again and cry again, but really hurts, and I don't know why, but there you are. What can you do? Good morning! Girls, good morning. How the bloody F are you all? God, I can't see anything this morning. I woke up, and I actually woke up to my alarm, and then I was on my phone for ages, right? And then the next time I looked, it was 2 hours later. So I was on my phone for 2 pretty much straight hours, and my vision in this eye went so blurry. And it was like going in and out and in and out, and now I can feel a headache. Isn't that great? Isn't that fantastic? Feeling a headache when I have plans. I have bloody plans. Today I have Lucy and Sophie coming around for a movie day, which I'm so excited for, but obviously I don't really want to have to deal with a headache, so I've taken a tablet, taken my antidepressant, taken my vitamin, cheers to that. I've had a shower. I thought me mum threw away the little slither of Dettol soap that I have left, which, can I just say, I'd be fuming about because I'm not doing Project Pan for nothing. Also, I use said soap, so I would be angry at that as well. But I've also sorted out my room because my room smelled of mould. Not something nice, not something lovely to admit to, but my room smelled of mould because I had flowers in water and the water went mouldy. Lol. So I've taken them out and I've sorted out my room. I've got an incest burner, This frame I got in Brighton, I finally put pictures in it. They're mainly all of my parents. Lol, anyway. And I've got candles burning, I've made me bed. I haven't changed that bedding since fucking hell. Oh my god, like weeks and weeks. That's kind of disgusting. But I didn't sleep in it for a few nights, so that don't matter, right? Right? Also, I shaved today because we were teetering on like, same as last time, like really long ass hair. And I just couldn't do it, so I shaved and there was like clumps washing away. It was low-key disgusting, but I'm so glad it's done. But now I'm gonna get ready because I need to make an Oreo cheesecake before they get here. I'm really annoyed that I've got a headache. I should have known that that blurry eye was the start of a headache, but I can't deal with it. I'm just gonna keep microdosing ibuprofen for the rest of the day. But yeah, thought I had something else to tell you. Oh, Wicked last night, classic. 5 stars, come on now. Cried, obviously. It's the first bit with baby Nessa Rose. No. Anyway, Chips Ahoy, let's go. I'm ready. I got ready in 20 minutes. I can't believe that. That's like record time for me. Hello. He's been for a swim. Pardon me. Whose birthday is it in 2 weeks? Yours. I don't want to talk about it. He's such a stunner. Oh, now he wants to be stroked. Yeah. Anyway, I need to make me cheesecake now. Look at you. Where have you gone, lad? You stink. No offence, but you stink. Anyway, I have just uncovered this absolute relic. Fuck's sake, why do I never learn that this never works? Okay, go back. Right, if you fall off, we're gonna have... Right, I'm just gonna put you down here or some shit. Where can you go? Here? No? No? Okay, let's just... It's about to be a bit off. Okay, this... If you remember this apron, you're a real one. This apron says, don't kiss the chef under any circumstances. It will make her very uncomfortable. And this is what I got when I first started doing these little baking videos, and I baked or like made or cooked, whatever, the recipes that got left in my Instagram comment, which was one random recipe and then something that my friend wrote because she wanted to see me make it. And now I've just uncovered this fucking apron. I cannot believe it. Anyway, I can't believe that. I know I just said it, but I really can't. Gosh, how time flies. Right, I'm just uncovering all my ingredients. Oreos. Well, I'm not going to show you how I make this because I've done a whole vlog when I couldn't think of what to do of stress baking an Oreo cheesecake, but I am going to film it for TikTok, like, even though it's like the end of the world, isn't it? Because TikTok's ending. Lol. But Oreos, cream cheese, double cream, sugar, and then I need a bit of butter. And then I think we're set. We don't want... Oh, let's use stork. Oh, it's not even stork. It's like Aldi stork. Lol. Ask me if I give a shit. No. Anyway, I'm gonna turn all of these ingredients into a... Oh, not that. Sorry. All of these ingredients into a beautiful cheesecake. Ready? Here she is. The ratio is like 20% base, 80% filling, but I don't care. She looks amazing. Set her in the fridge so she can set for a few hours. It tastes bussin' as well. I've been eating it pretty much the whole time. I need to clean up now though. Look at the mess I've made. Yay! But God, still got it. Oh, still got it. Hello. Oh, let's see. Cool. Oh, that one's pretty.
And that one.
And that one. Future is female. That's you. Boss. Like a boss.
Oh my lord.
Oh my.
Oh my lord.
Look at this.
Kirsty Fab, that's more me.
Okay. I will be the best mum.
Me. That is more me.
Shut up. I will be the best mum. Look at this spread. Oh, lovely spread.
That's where you learnt it from. Me.
No.
No.
What are they? Powder puffs?
Yep.
Can I have one?
No.
Why? You won't use both? Got me Oreo cheesecake chilling like a villain. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's perfect. Because I'm never the right shade. And then we've got garlic bread.
Fantastic.
Garlic bread and pizza in the oven, and they're on their way. Woo! It's time. Oh wait, let me put them up. The best thing ever. Mama.
Feeling, coach? Excited?
Go. Good morning. Sorry I didn't vlog much yesterday. Guilty once again of living in the moment, but I had a lovely day. Obviously, Lucy and Sophie came round. We watched, oh my god, we watched the Noah Beck Sidelined, The Quarterback and I film, or The Quarterback and Me, the Wattpad film. History was made. Ugh, I look awful, but that's not shocking. I didn't brush my hair yesterday, so it's really, oh, it's awful. Huh, funny that. Anyway, that film, History, like I said, History was made. Such a hard watch, but so, like, you know when a film is so bad, like the first Kissing Booth is the best one out of the three, and you watch it and you think, subjectively, this is awful, this is so bad, but it's so bad that it is so good. Like, you can't help but enjoy it. It's the same as like All the Boys I've Loved Before, other films that I can't think of right now, but yeah, it was terrible. It was awful. I rated it 5 stars. Sorry. Yeah, it was bad, but it was good. Like, it wasn't awful. Like, you know what? Not to be a dickhead, but Noah Beck can kind of act, but the main girl in it, she weren't giving, like, she wasn't, okay. He sort of outshone her. There was a lot of twists and turns in that film as well. Like, there was a lot of, like, plot developments that were sort of mentioned once, and then you were like, what the fuck? And then it's, like, hardly mentioned again. But, like, that's the same as Pretty Little Liars, and that's one of my favourite TV shows of all time. Speaking of TV shows, I really need to watch Lost, because Lucy was saying how good it is, and I've watched the Mike's Mike recap of it, so, like, I low-key know what happens, but I need to watch it, because that is another TV show that, like, made history. I also need to watch Succession. Like, I haven't watched so many popular things, because that's just what I'm like. Look at that. There's so much dirt on my face. I washed my face. That's scary. That's because I need to change my bedding. Lol. I can't be bothered. Sorry. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to change my bedding. Who can be bothered to do that? Do you know what I mean? Like, not me. Hell no. Anyway. I haven't journaled in 2 days either. Fuck. I need to do that. But this morning I'm working with me dad, so I'm going to have to do it later. Working with me dad today, classic, whatever. And then later on, I'm going to cinema. So excited. You know me, I love a cinema trip. But not do I just, oh my god, and the movie will be open and I have a free drink. Awesome. I'm going to the cinema. I'm going with my friend Alan, which I never actually, his name isn't even Alan, his name is Alex, but when people call him Alex, it's like, what the fuck? Because we've called him Alan for so long, like we started calling him Alan in secondary school anyway. Or Eli, people call him Eli as well. Anyway, god, that's a funny friendship, because he always says that I bullied him, lies, anyway. He just didn't talk, and I just talked at him, anyway. We're going to see Seven, because it's, I think, the 30th anniversary of that film. So they're showing it in the cinema. So we're going to see Seven and we're going to get a Nando's beforehand. So that's quite exciting, I think. Anyway, Nando's, Mubu, cinema trip. Like, that is my idea of a very nice day out. Anyway, but first we've got a graft. We've got to go to work. Just doing me skincare. I always wake up late and then I feel bad. But I have to make me bed and I have to do me skincare because positive habits. Hello. Last but not least, me eye cream, and I need to take my antidepressant, which I'm wondering if my my bad bout of anxiety was like combined, not just with like it being the beginning of the year, but also with my period starting. Because if you didn't know, I'm very conscious at the moment that I just talk about my life as if everyone's supposed to know what's going on. Like, obviously when new people come along, they're probably like, who the fuck are you? Anyway, if you are new, bello. But my periods are so bad. Like, I have PMDD, it's awful. So I take antidepressants for the 2 weeks before my period starts. But these antidepressants, they are good because they make me feel a lot better and they make my symptoms a lot less hell-like. But they're bad because they make my period really late, like my last period. Just to put into context and to like keep in mind, my period is like clockwork normally. Before I went on antidepressants, my period would come same date every month. If not, it would be like one day earlier or one day later. Like, there was no real fluctuation. And when I started, my period was 10 days late last month. And I'm in a long distance relationship, so it's not even like, oh, I'm fucking. So it's not like, oh, I'm pregnant, because I've not fucking seen him. You know what I mean? So I'm just there waiting like a twit for my period to start. And you tell people I'm 10 days late and they're like, oh, and I'm like, don't even go there. Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt and the abortion. So Oh, fucking hell. I've got my hair appointment in a few weeks. Do I have the money for it? Fuck off, do I? Now I've got £25 in my bank account, I love you now. Fuck. And I've got me cinema. Oh, fucking hell, this is not good. I've got me cinema membership coming out soon. I've got a PayPal Pay in 3 coming out soon. And I've got my hair appointment coming out soon. Okay. Alright, short. It's okay. I'll just work like crazy next week or something with me dad. Anyway, just gonna have a little spot of breakfast. We've gone from rags. Oh, I would say riches. I don't know, but I've got a banana corner. I obviously used to only eat flake yogurts, so this feels healthy. Is this one of my 5 a day? I don't think so. Yeah, no, there's 15 grams of sugar in this. Okay. Awkward.
When's Papa coming home?
Oh gosh, meant to turn the camera on, but turned it off instead. No, like, I meant to start recording, but I turned the camera off. Oops. Anyway, I'm home from work, as you can tell. We're back, as I said before. This is real. This is not a green screen. And if I did have a green screen, you think I'd have this bum-ass background? Not bum-ass, but I also low-key hate my room. But anyway, that's not the point. This is not AI. I hate AI. I don't condone AI. I'm scared of AI. Let's just get that out there. Anyway, I'm getting ready. Normally, obviously, I'm going to the cinema and I'm going to Nando's and I'm going with my friend Alan. And like, I'm gonna say I don't need to impress him. He's ruthless. If I look ugly, he'd tell me I look ugly. But that's just like, maybe that's bullying. I don't know. I don't care. I've got to... I'm trying to hold on to all the friends I can get. But I thought I'm gonna put some makeup on because first of all, I look ugly. Second of all, I've got time. And third of all, I'm filming. I thought this would be a good time to chat. And also I'm gonna film like a little tic-tac of going to the cinema because I feel like I said already, but I'm going to see Seven, which is, it's the 30th year anniversary, which is why 30 year anniversary, fucking hell, I can't talk, which is why they're showing it in cinemas. The screen is sold out. That is a true nightmare if I ever have seen one. I don't know what it is about a sold out screen. I would rather, I think anyone, hopefully I think anyone would rather go, apart from when like a film is like action adventure and it's quite cool to hear like everyone's reactions like, oh, you know, but even then I'm just like, I can do that myself. Like I am my own jukebox. But a packed cinema is like my idea of hell. I hate sitting next to a stranger, which is just so pathetic. Like, it's awful. Only recently have I started booking cinema tickets that aren't right on the very end. Because I'm just like, stop sacrificing the good view. Do you know what I mean? But this screen is sold out. And I have a similar feeling it's going to be the same sort of crowd that went to see Interstellar. Men. But anyway, it's fine. Everything is fine. Because a cinema trip... I started not that long ago, to be honest. Like, there was a point in time where I was like, you need to start watching films that like everyone's seen. Or not everyone, but that are like really popular. So like, I saw Interstellar last year. I watched The Hunger Games. I watched the Star Wars films. Like, I started watching films that everyone's seen. And I saw someone re-watch Seven on Letterboxd. And I was like, oh, I need to watch that. Went to watch it that night. The next day I checked the Light website and they were showing it. Like today. Obviously, this was a while ago. Like a few weeks ago. Maybe a week ago. I don't know. God, this mirror gets so dusty. Freak. What can I use to dust it with? Oh, I'll use my old pants. Awesome. Lovely, 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 lovely. High production, high value, whatever. Get over it. So I'm really excited to see it because it's a film by David Fincher, which I was trying to think once, who is my favourite director? I don't know that much about any director, but like in terms of films that I've watched by them that I've enjoyed. I've enjoyed every Greta Gerwig film that I've watched, but then I feel like I've only watched 3. I do really like, I don't know how you say his name, Luca, the one that directed Queer and Call Me By Your Name. I know his first name's Luca, but I don't know how to pronounce his second name. And then I really like David Fincher, but he didn't come to mind because I didn't realise how many films that he's directed that I've watched and loved. So he did Gone Girl, great film. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, even better film. What other films has he done? Oh, great. Now I can't remember any fucking films he's done. That's so embarrassing. The Social Network. I liked that film a lot. He did Zodiac. I really liked that film. He did Fight Club. That was a film. That was a film. Yeah. He's a Virgo. Awesome. And obviously he did Seven. He did The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, which is on my watch list. I need to watch that. But all the films I've watched bar Fight Club, pretty much, it's not like, oh, I don't even know what to say about Fight Club. Like, the thing is, everyone loves it. So when you're like, oh, I don't really like it, people are like, of course you don't. It's okay. Like, I rated it 3. That's like in the middle. Like, what? I don't know what you want me to say. I just sort of like, yeah, I watched it because I thought I had to. Again, it was like, I'm watching films that everyone's watched. But like, I don't think it's his best work. His best work, in my opinion, is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo and The Social Network. Whatever. When did The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo come out? 2012? 2011! Rooney Mara in that film. Yeah, but anyway. So predominantly all of his work I really enjoyed. So I'm very excited to see this film, see what I think of it. It's got Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman in it and Gwyneth Paltrow. I love when she pops up randomly. It's like when she popped up in Glee. I was like, what are you doing here, girl? Anyway, so I just thought, slap a bit of makeup on, why not? We're going for it. Oh, God, my nose. We're going for Nando's before and I've got a free Mubu. I feel like I've said all of this already. God damn! God damn. Anyway, I'm feeling a lot better this week. Like I said, if you've watched my last vlog, you'll know that last week was a career low. In the Maisie Fuller cinematic universe, that was one of the worst weeks of my life. And for no reason apart from like, my brain just works against me. And I was thinking about it like, when I turn like 26, which is in 2 years time, shut the fuck up. But when I turn 26, I would have spent half of my life being anxious and or depressed. Like, obviously I'm not saying that I'll be, well, knowing me, I probably will still be anxious and depressed because like, I know what this boy's like. He ain't kind. Talking about my brain, because obviously my brain is a male if it's working against me. I know a girl wouldn't do that to me. Anyway, I just feel like, yeah, I was just thinking about it, like, I've been anxious and depressed for this long and like whatever else. And like, it still takes me by surprise when I go into these like really bad spells of being anxious. And like I've said so many times, being depressed is so different to me because it's like, I'm depressed and I know I'm depressed and sometimes I don't know why I'm depressed, but I just know, like, I feel like shit, I don't want to do anything. And it's weird because when I'm depressed, I'm just like, oh, I want to die. Like, I don't want to be alive anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. And then when I'm anxious, I'm like, I need 1,000 years to live to do everything I want. And thinking about dying freaks me out. But like, I literally can't even look at the word for too long. And like, everything I've been consuming recently is about like dying, death, afterlife, like all these sorts of things. And I'm like, you're making yourself worse. Stop. Anyway, I feel a lot better though because I don't even know what it is. I think I'm just pretending like it never happened. It's like what I don't know can't hurt me. Like, I do know it, but I'm just pretending I don't. Perfect coping mechanism for me. But one thing that has really helped me in like the last week is speaking to other people about my anxiety. And obviously I'm like, you need to like tell me if you don't want to talk about it. I'm not like forcing people like, tell me what you think of this. But finding out how other people like view life and death was so useful. And like, there's a list of people that I'm just like, hearing them talk about things has made me feel so much better. Like one of our family friends, Rob, who is married to Kerry, quick family tree. Kerry and her family own Tobley Cabin. If you don't know what that is, best place on earth, subpar to Disney. Like, Disneyland is subpar to Tobley Cabin, but Disneyland is still pretty lit. Fuck, I want to go again. But Rob is married to Kerry, so he is part of like the Tobley gang, if you know what I mean. I don't know what it was. I was like, I just need to talk to Rob about it. And when I talked to Rob about it, guess what? I felt 1,000,000 times better. And you know who else I think can make me feel better about it? Alfie Days. I'm not even lying. Hand on my heart, wherever the hell it is, because like the thing is with me as well, I'm like a living, working, breathing organs in here. No, there's not. Anyway, I don't like, I've said it before, if I can't see something, I don't believe it. Like, I've never seen America. I've never stepped foot in America, so I don't believe it's real. Same as Americans. I've met Americans, but I'm just like, I just want to believe they're not real though, because what the hell? Not all of them. If you watch my videos and you're American, I like you. Speaking of America, TikTok ban? Is that actually happening? Because I was talking to Michael about it, and like, Michael knows a lot of stuff, right? Like, he's Clever Clogs, and he was saying like, every time whoever it is, like the government and like whoever else is talking about TikTok ban, like he was like, it's so painful to watch because none of them have any clue what they're talking about. I was like, isn't this the 4th time that they've said they're gonna ban it and then they don't? I don't understand. Like, when is the TikTok ban supposed to be happening? I swear it was today. When is TikTok being banned? It says TikTok will be banned in the US on the 19th of January unless the Supreme Court... How can they ban it though? Okay, so it's saying, unless the Supreme Court accepts a last-ditch legal bid from its Chinese owner, that to do so would be unconstitutional, and it will become illegal for US internet hosting services and app stores to distribute TikTok. TikTok users who already have the app downloaded on mobile devices will still have access to it, but they will be unable to update the app, which will likely become unstable over time. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking about this with Sophie and Lucy because I don't know. I'm just like, the thing is with America, I'm just like, why don't you sort out your gun laws first? Like, why don't you sort out, like, all the actual really bad shit that's happening? Like, don't get me wrong, obviously TikTok is not all good. Like, bello, that's like the internet for you. But like, I feel like you've got bigger fish to fry than TikTok. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't get it, but who cares? Me, low-key. How am I gonna watch Shop With Me at Target for my hygiene essentials if they can't post it? I'm not going over to Instagram, sorry. My reels are truly just memes and animals dancing. It's just not, no. I'm sorry, I just don't understand it, but whatever. It's not really for me to understand, is it? Like, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna storm in there. No, don't do it. Like, okay, who are you, flop? I don't care. Well, I do care. Like I said, I do care about the videos I watch. But, like, as long as I don't delete videos that are already existing. Anyway, I can't even remember what I was saying now. I've gone on such a rabbit hole. Also, I've started doing my eyeliner in a new way. So instead of like doing it like that, I just bello. Instead of like, you know, raising my eyebrows, I just do it with like normal face. And I do it a lot smaller now because I just feel like, I don't know, I didn't like it once and it looked good, and now every day I'm just trying to get it back to how it looked that one day. One short day in the Emerald City. God, I loved Wicked. I loved that film, but I do not love the scene of them in the library when he's about to sing Dancing Through Life. The lighting in that scene is abysmal. I'm sorry. Not to be a cunt, not to be a hater, but like, I do hate that lighting in that scene. God, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. One short day. Oh my god. I can't breathe when I do my eyeliner. It's so stressful. You know as well, I have been wearing eyeliner since I was like maybe 11. And like the rise and fall of my eyeliner, literally as well, like the rise, the higher I go, the fall, the lower I go with it. It's crazy. It's evolved so much and yet it never stays consistent or good or the same. Also, my hair is getting long, right? My mum keeps saying, when I have my party this year, not for my birthday, just to celebrate myself, I want extensions. I want long Glinda hair. It's Linda. Sorry, Linda. God, Dr. Dillerman. He kind of ate her up. I love Peter Dinklage. Something bad is happening in Oz. Honestly, Elphaba's better than me though. In that scene where Glinda's being horrible to him, I'm just like, I would have got up and been like, go say that to his face. Go say that to his face, you fucking pussy. Do you know what I mean? Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Why has this gone dark now? I don't need this. Praying this film isn't actually scary. I think it is, but like all of his films are kind of like thrillers, aren't they? Like, you know who I was thinking about the other day? Well, literally not the other day. Today. I was thinking about it today. Is the guy okay? Can't do my eyeliner. What has happened to me? I've fallen off. Was I ever even on? Maybe when I was 14 I was on and now I've fallen off. Bello? Oh well. No, I don't care. Right, let's just go with that. I was thinking about the guy that directed Donnie Darko. Sorry. He directed Donnie Darko and then like he's not really done anything since. How did you direct a film that good? I'm sorry. I'm a big Donnie Darko lover. That is such good. Obviously I love Jake Gyllenhaal, but like, to be fair, I think I've liked him in everything I've seen in him apart from, what is it called? Film where he's in one room the entire time. What film is that? Don't even tell me. Don't tell me. It is called The Guilty. It's called The Guilty. I really didn't like, well, I didn't like it. I thought it was a good enough film, but I would not watch it again. I just didn't like how stagnant it felt because it was set all in one room. Like pretty much the entire film was one room apart from like, I think one scene it changed rooms. And I was just like, I feel trapped. But everything else I've seen him in, Prisoners, Nightcrawler, Zodiac. Is that all I've seen? Oh, Donnie Darko, obvs. And I've seen The Guilty. Fucking hell, he's been in shit tons. I've not seen, what is his new one? Not Love and Other Drugs. I've not seen that though, I need to watch it. I'll be jealous of Anne Hathaway, let me be real. I haven't seen Roadhouse and I haven't seen Brokeback Mountain, but I really need to watch Brokeback Mountain because like, that's another film that like everyone's seen. But Donnie Darko, that film is amazing. Everything about it is so good. And he directed that and then he's never directed anything again. Like, maybe he has. I think he's directed like 5 films, but that's it. Like, you think some directors, they just keep on going and going and going. Like, they just don't stop. Oh, Christopher Nolan's another one I like. I have not watched loads of his though. Like, he's done loads. He's done bloody loads. What's he done? Sorry. Apologising to my phone. You are cooked. Interstellar, first and foremost, my favourite film of his and one of my favourite films of all time. That film is just, when someone doesn't like Interstellar, what the F do you mean? And I'm not just saying that because I think Matthew McConaughey is gorgeous looking. I'm saying that because that film is subjectively amazing. Unsubjectively, like, it's just like, don't argue it, basically. Don't even try. The Dark Knight, okay, to be fair, I didn't know what to rate that film but that's because the Batman films were not made for me. I keep saying this, but like, I can appreciate why people enjoy them, and I can admit they're good films, but like, they're not made for me. Like I said, I think they're good enough, but like, I'm not like gagging about them, do you know what I mean? The Dark Knight was good though, and Heath Ledger's performance was amazing. Like, it was like categorically amazing, but I don't know, I'm just like, fuck, I just put myself in the eye. I'm not bothered, do you know what I mean? What else have I seen of his? Obviously I've seen Oppenheimer, which is again just like, it is a good film. What did I rate that? 4 stars, yeah, seems about right. God, he hasn't actually directed that much. I need to watch Memento, and I need to watch Dunkirk, and I need to watch Tenet, and I need to watch Inception. Like, when I've sort of, what was it I watched of his? Interstellar. That kind of, that sort of put me on a kick to watch more of his stuff. And I did, and I really enjoyed it. But I just, I weave in and out. I know the person that, I can't, again, I don't want to say their names and then pronounce them wrong and seem rude, but what's his name? Dennis Villeneuve. No, okay, I'm not even going to try. Basically the guy that directed Dune, which I haven't seen Dune 1 and I haven't seen Dune 2, and I'm in no rush to watch them because I categorically know they're not films that are made for me. Like, maybe I'd really enjoy it. Maybe I would. It is so long though. It's like a sci-fi film, isn't it? I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Anyway, he directed Prisoners, which is a film that I love. Again, Jake Gyllenhaal. That film is amazing. Like, again, categorically it is just so good. But that's the only thing I think I've watched of his. I do need to watch Dune, and Michael's top 4 films is Dune 2, because everyone seemed to prefer Dune 2 to Dune 1, which is cray-cray. Like, that is categorically cray-cray. Surely you agree. But, like, whoever prefers the sequel to the original? You know what I mean? Anyway. Oh, fuck. I don't want to introduce the beauty blender back into my makeup routine. Sorry that, like, I'm constantly on my film talk at the moment. Maybe you're bored of that. Sorry. You can get ready in like record time these days, because I think it's because I've just stopped caring about what shape my eyeliner is. Like, there's just nothing I can do about that anymore. I'm sorry. I can't give a rat's ass. Oh, but what I do give a rat's ass about is me mum gave me this new Look Fantastic Trigwell powder puff. It's fucking huge, but this is like the OG, isn't it? This is where like everyone got the Love powder puffs from. So, oh damn. Okay, yeah, that is low-key good. It is huge for my under eyes, but who cares? Come on, bastard, give me some powder. Oh god, that didn't sound right, did it? Oh god. Introduced a bloody blender, a beauty blender, into my bloody makeup routine. That is not good. Oh, now I've poured too much out. It's okay. To be fair, I need as much as I can for like here. Wow! Wowza, that is good. I like that. God damn. Just wipe it down my neck. Right, I can't think of anything else to say to you now. Sorry, so I'll come back to you when I'm ready and I'm going. I think Hannah's gonna arrive with the roof down, so place your guesses now if you think you will or not, and we'll find out. Girls, I'm ready. Of course, on the day that I don't really need the makeup to, you know, I don't know, like, I don't need it to be like Billboard Top 100 and it's given like top 5 in the charts. Yeah, cool, whatever. Anyway, I think Alan's on his way. I have snacks to take with me from... I had that movie day with Sophie and Lucy and we ate hardly any of the snacks because we had such a big lunch and then a big dinner. So now I've just got Tupperwares of popcorn and like chocolate. But it's fine because I'll take it with me, which is a bit not embarrassing, but pulling out Tupperware on a sold out screen. It'll be humbling, but anyway. I'm just gonna get me Uggs on. I've gone really cold all of a sudden. I don't know why. Okay, just pack me bag. Pack me bag like. Right. Oh, me little Albanian. God. Don't want to mix that around too much. Have I got 20p? I'm hoping to God I do for my Mubu, because that's all I need, just 20p. Oh, I got £2. So it's gonna have to do, isn't it? I wonder if Alan will have his roof down. One of life's mysteries. This is what I'm wearing. I'm gonna get a really bad like carpet burn essentially from this bodysuit, but I've committed to it now. And I'm not wearing me classic cinema trousers, changing it up a bit. They're also definitely not used to seeing me wearing makeup. They're used to me looking like a troll, but whatever, it's fine. Hi.
You ready?
What is this? God, this is ridiculous. How you been, G?
Good. Just chilling.
Oh my gosh, the wind.
Hello.
Where are we?
Oh, it stinks. Oh.
came up 4 floors, even though there was a parking space on the second one.
See how nice the space that we got was?
I don't give a shit. We could have parked on the second floor. You're such a cuck.
Chase excellence.
What?
Chase excellence.
You don't chase excellence. You work for your dad. But so do I.
I'm leaving.
Okay, bye. Ah, muscle teeth.
Shut up. H&M's finest.
Just tea for you.
Shut up. If you're in Staines, you've seen me at Pure. You know that's not true.
Proof to the pudding, mate.
Queen and country. In Brighton, you see people pass their prime a lot more, and it's much more accepting. Like if you're on a night
Who
out,
doesn't accept you when you're past your prime?
a lot. Like in Southampton, if you're over 30, you're kind of weird. But I think in
Yeah,
Brighton,
if you're in a club over 30 anywhere, you're
no,
weird.
in Brighton, you can get away with it.
Okay, so that's why you want to live there. You fucking freak.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about the future.
Your demographic is going to be fresh as nights with all the international students.
No, I like Pop World. I'm the opposite way. I like divorced mums. Pop World.
You should never be near a
Pop World
club.
Sunday.
If you're ever near a club, they should have a red alert.
I love club music. Get heaven back open. That's what I said.
Shut up.
I love it. And it was over for me.
Ready?
How do I film?
It's already going. I think there's too much
This is
in
embarrassing.
there. You wouldn't be able to get it first time. Let me put a little bit out.
No, that's my water for the film. I've got to deal with that for the whole film.
Deal with it. Okay.
No, it's like a first person. Glug, glug, glug.
This is a really bad bottle.
It's from Greg's.
Almost.
No more water.
Right, it's your turn. You try. If you get it first try, I'll buy you a bubble tea. No.
Oh shit.
Try one more time.
Half full.
Best of 3, best of 3.
No, it's too full.
Right, drink a bit, and then you can
Oh.
fill it up. You can fill it up.
Where?
At the light.
I fill up here.
Yeah. Fucking idiot.
That's too empty. I feel like.
Oh, let me try. Let me try my turn. That's way too less. Not enough. Ready?
Oh, that was such a sick shot.
Ready for the film. Cheers to that.
Glug, glug, glug. Oh,
You prefer
wait for the Gary biopic.
No one's gonna watch that.
I would.
Look where we are. Maybe.
I think they saw me point at them. I think we're in trouble.
Here we go. Got me movie. And I'm ready to see the film. Yes!
Hey man, you okay?
Why don't you just call the police?
Ready for the film.
You know what it's like to wait your whole life to meet someone?
Too violent.
It was good.
Yeah, I liked it.
I liked it too.
What's in you?
What? Your gluttony.
I'm a fucking glutton.
Just got back in the car. I liked that film. What would you rate it?
No, 3.5. It's a good film.
Is that all? I'd rate it higher than that. I really liked it.
Yeah, it's very fun.
Yeah, lots of fun was had.
I think it's fun.
I liked Morgan Freeman. I think he's a great actor.
I think he's great, yeah. I
Yeah.
like Brad Pitt as well. That's just a hot take.
Yikes. That's getting cut out.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't say anything about who must not be named.
Who?
Spacey.
I kept forgetting that was him because I thought he was someone else.
You used to seeing him as a bug.
Yeah, I saw him as Hopper from Bugs Life. Which that actually came out. Imagine you go from doing that to being the voice of a grasshopper 3 years later in Bugs Life. That's crazy. Go up, yeah. For sure. Faux show. Say hello.
Baby T's on low.
Drop down, yeah.
Can I come?
Where gang goes. Girls, Sorry, I'm home. God, this lighting is not fabby, is it? Neither is that really, is it? Fucking hell. Actually, that's not too bad. I'm home. I can't believe how much I liked that film. I rated it 4.5. I rated that 4.5 on Letterboxd. I cannot believe how much I liked it. I thought the story was amazing, the acting was amazing, everything about it was amazing. I loved it. I was so enthralled in the plot, and this is one of the only films that I'm not wondering, like, how long's it got left to go, which sounds horrible, but like, some films I'm just like, wow, this feels like it's been going on a really long time. I drank hardly any of my bubble tea. I loved it. Oh my God. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I threw up when I woke up. Yay! And I had a headache and I was thinking, F it, I'm just gonna bun off work. F it. But guess what, I didn't. And guess what I have now? Sandwich! I can't stop thinking about Seven. It was such a good movie, like. But, oh, actually exciting news. If you are aware of my current employment status, which is working with me dad, you will know that we have been fucked over, royally effed for a while now, because the place where we normally empty our shit has been shut. They opened it. Yeah. And we just did an absolute arsehole of a job, but got to be done.
Yeah. While we're doing it, we're doing nothing else. Molly. It's Papa.
Do it.
What?
Pop goes the freaking weasel. Anyway, what are we doing after this? Home?
I don't know, no.
Let's go home, bun it off. He wants to read his book. I'm telling you, actually, this is something to talk about. God, I'm really piling on here. Let's talk about my dad's reading habits. You will never see a man read faster than him. I genuinely I didn't even know he could read, let alone reading at this speed and velocity. He read the Satsuma Complex in like a day, isn't it? And now, he's been bugging mum to get him Bob Mortimer's next book, The Hotel Avocado.
I went down on page 229.
229, because that's bloody...
We had a night, and one of them days we've had it was a night out, so I think it's reading it.
Yeah, he went out for an Indian. It was nice, wasn't it? The same place you went for boys' night.
Yeah, it was, lovely.
And what was boys' night? Terrific. I've never seen anyone read like it. He was a big fan of the Richard Osman books, weren't you?
Yes.
You quite like Richard Osman. You watch his House of Games.
Only occasionally, only because there's a bit of crunking.
Anyway, Heg, tomato and onion with some ketchup in a sandwich. And this fatty over here, this big bag, never wants his own because he's put... Oh, fucking hell, that is... Oh my days, look at that. That is absolutely spilling out of the seams. That is so full. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe it. That is...
Look the size of the bread.
That is fucking bossing. How am I going to get me chops around this?
There, you see the size of your gob.
I was going to say, I'm sure I'll work it out. You're horrid. Look at that. Oh.
It's like hungry hippos. Real ones. You're lucky.
Fucking hell. I'm going to need to shit myself soon. Bella, girls, I'm already home. It's currently 2:30, but we finished work at like 1:30, which we never finish that early because there's always stuff to do, but my dad was like, let's go. I think it's because he wants to read his book. He keeps talking about his book. He said he can't watch a film at the moment until he's finished his book, so I think that's why, but glorious. I just had a bath. I came upstairs to bath and my brother had been in here ages and it stank and the toilet seat was so warm. Just want to give you that visual anyway. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be home because I'm not going out for the rest of the day. Nothing can even persuade me to go out for the rest of the day. I'm gonna go downstairs, put some pajamas on and watch a film. I need to get these stats up. I'm so serious right now. I'm approaching 20 films and it's been, well, I'm on 17. So that's a film per day, but that's not including today. So that's like a film plus one. But I'm hoping if I do 30 films like each month, if I do a film every day of the year, that's 365 films. And I want to get to 200 films this year. That's like way over, but anyway. I need to change my bedding because it's been about 3,000 weeks since I last changed it, lol. So I need to do that. But I'm just so happy to be home. I'm gonna be honest. I might do my skincare now. A bit premature. Oh, I haven't taken my vitamin or my antidepressant. Right. We've got a few things to do. Okay. Fresh pyjamas are on. I've got my mesh top on. I'm in my bed, I've changed my bedding, but these, oh god, these pyjama bottoms, they're a bit too much. Oh, you're on me Pringles can? That works well, actually. Oh, I've got a loose thread as well. There we go. Right, I'm gonna change these into thinner bottoms because otherwise I'm gonna get too hot. I'm gonna get overwhelmed anyway. I don't know what to watch. I'm thinking of watching The Virgin Suicides. We'll see, but I'm so happy. I've cut myself the world's biggest slice. Well, maybe not that much, but of Oreo cheesecake. Got a Dr. Pepper. Lights are on. I'm so happy. And I got home today and I had a letter in my PO box. And Erin, one of my gorgeous girls, wrote me a card congratulating me on Vlogmas, saying how much she loves them, thanking me. Like, I don't deserve. Oh, it's just falling on the floor. Lol. I don't deserve this. Like, and she also sent me a Greg's gift voucher. Approximately 4 jammy heart biscuits can be bought with this. Everybody asked me what I would do if I didn't win. Guess we'll never know. Yeah, guess we'll never know. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. Thank you. I feel so grateful. I'm going to message her right now. This is my setup for the rest of the day. What a life. God, that is not the lighting for me. I look bored as fuck. I look like my type back in the day. Lol. That ain't better either. Okay, sorry. This lighting ain't it. Lurky. Anyway, girls, movie day is done. Well, day, movie, marathon, whatever you want to call it, it's done. It's done, Zell, okay? The time is like... What time is it? Let me check the iPad. It's 2:25. No, it's not. It's 10:20. No, it's 10:55. Bloody hell, spit it out. It's 5 to 11, basically. That's what that's code for, it seems. I watched 3 films, 2 regular length films and then 1 short film. I watched But I'm a Cheerleader, I watched The Virgin Suicides, and I watched Lick the Star. That's it. Lick the Star is a short film by Sofia Coppola, and obviously Virgin Suicides is Sofia Coppola as well. Rated Virgin Suicides 4 stars, rated But I'm a Cheerleader 4 stars, rated Lick the Star 2.5. Sorry, the screen's going all weird. I don't like this setting. Neither do I, to be honest. But when you lower the frequency, it's like, but that is fucked. Like, I can't do that to you. I don't understand. Sorry if it looks fucked. Anyway, I watched those, and then I went off of watching films because I was going to watch another one, but then I thought, no, I really crave a bit of TV. And I really craved a bit of Criminal Minds, which I haven't watched in ages, so I watched an episode of Criminal Minds. What episode did I... Actually, maybe I watched 2. I watched 3 episodes of Criminal Minds. I think they were from season 5 or season 4. I'm in a season where Spencer's haircut is not good. Like, don't get me wrong. I think that mine's fine short, but his haircut, this is not my favourite haircut of his. He doesn't look ugly, like, let's not be silly now, but it's not my favourite is what I'm trying to say. And while I did that, I designed this cool little thing on Canva. I don't really know what for, I just had a little creative urge, and I thought may as well use it because my brain's not doing much else. And then... that's it. I got out of bed, I took my plate out, and now the reason I look this awful is because I've oiled my hair. There is so much Olaplex 3 in here. There's rosemary oil and there's a bit of argan oil because I thought, fuck it, witch's concoction. Why not? Do you know what I mean? Like, this hair, it needs all the help it can get. I've got a hair appointment next week? No, week after. Week and a bit. I've got it. It's on the 28th of January and today is the 17th. So like 10 days, I guess. I don't know. It's the day before Mash's birthday. Don't want to talk about it. Don't want to talk about it. Thank you very much. I came downstairs. I went upstairs to brush my teeth because I've only got toothbrushes down here. I left one at Michael's and all the toothbrushes down here have either like kind of had their time or I use them to vomit. So because when I need to be sick, I'll just... Anyway, sorry to bring that up. Came back down. Ash was just traipsing through my room and I was thinking, what did you do? What did you do? I'm so excited to watch A Complete Unknown. One thing about me, I love Timothée Chalamet. Like, no apologies here. I love him. Him showing up to the premiere on a Lion bike and then getting fined 65 quid. Sorry, I love him. Sorry, I love him. And I do think, and I'll say it, he is one of the actors of our generation. Yes. Yep, that's right. I said that. He's low-key ate every role he's done. I was thinking about it the other day. What has he done? Beautiful Boy, Lady Bird, Little Women, Dune, Wonka, A Complete Unknown, Interstellar. He did A Rainy Day in New York. He did Bones and All, Call Me By Your Name, Lest We Forget. Oh my god, I can't believe that. That's like my favourite film he's been in. But that's because it's one of my favourite films. Like, It's not in top 4, but that is because it's a moral battle every day whether I should put Call Me By Your Name in my top 4. I love that film. Oh, my nose! I love that film. That is a fantastic film, in my opinion. He's done it all. He's an actor. He's one, yeah, he is an actor, yes, but he is one of the actors of our generation. That is what I'm trying to say. And that's what I will say. Also, I've picked my skin again. Also, oh, I haven't taken my antidepressant today. Shut. Time to do that now. God, I've not got many left. I think I need to pick some more up from the chemist, like. Oh, great, I've lost it. No, I haven't. I hate taking antidepressants. Well, I don't hate that, but like I just hate taking tablets in general. Like, it's not a pleasant experience, is it? I do need to wake up at a okay, right, where's the words? A semi-good time so that I can wash my hair before I go out. And then after I go to the cinema, I think I'm going to go to the lounge, you know me, get a flatbread and sit and edit. It's just a nice excursion, you know. Am I serving clean, girl? No, I'm serving disgusting, decrepit, disgusting, oily, old, greasy hag. Anyway, night-night. Love you. Sorry, Olivia. Girls, it's Bob Dylan Day. We've been reunited this morning in the exact same place we were last night when I was doing my skincare and oiling my hair. Hair has been de-oiled. Washed my hair. I need to do my morning skincare. God, it's just so repetitive, isn't it? It's Bob Dylan Day. I am so excited for this film. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I'm getting ready. I've got a slice of Oreo cheesecake. The film's at 11 and it's currently 20 past 9. 20 past 9. So I'm going to get ready, hopefully quite quickly, because come on now, I can't be faffing about. And I think I might watch an episode of Criminal Minds. Back on my shit. But Mubu opens at 11, but obviously there's like 20 minutes of trailers, so I will be purchasing a Mubu to fully enjoy the Bob Dylan experience. I can't wait. I'm so excited. And you know what I love about a biopic, or biopic, whatever, is the fact that it's like, I can enjoy it. Well, no, actually, maybe this is what I don't love about it. Aww, that's sad. No, just like, when something bad happens, I'm like, damn, that really happened. That ain't made up, that's real life. Anyway, it was the 60s, it was yonks ago. God, how old is Bob Dylan? Alexa, how old is Bob Dylan?
Bob Dylan is 83 years old.
Bloody hell, he's like a proper adult. Anyway, I'm quite excited. Bob Dylan! So I'm gonna get ready. I need to put some more oil in my hair. I've got oils on oils on oils with this hair. Oh, I need to take me multivit and me antidepressant. Come on now. I've only got 2 left. Hopefully it'll be ready by Monday. Oh, cheers. That was vile. Vile. So I'm flapping because I'm excited. I'm not even lying. Like and do you know what's the best part about me being so excited about this film? I don't really know anything about Bob Dylan, but that's what I'm going to find out, isn't it? Like, you don't really need to know anything about them because you're gonna find out. So, sorry Bob Dylan that I don't know the most about you. My favourite Bob Dylan song is probably everyone else. Well, not everyone else is like, I'm sure true Bob Dylan fans have like better taste than me, but I love Knocking on Heaven's Door, but I don't think that's in this film. When I found out, I was like, what? Because I think that's a lot later on in his life. And this is like when he first moved away. Where's he from? Minnesota? Minnesota. Imagine coming from a place named after soda. I saw a TikTok the other day that was like this guy on the train. It was like that little like podcast kind of show or like TikTok channel. I can't even remember what it is, but it's this guy on a metro, subway, whatever, and he asks people their hot takes, and this guy came on and he was like, there's too many states, we need to cut 10 of them. And then he listed off, he had a foolproof plan, and then this other guy interrupted, not realising they were filming, and he was speaking about it as well. And it made me realise, where the fuck did they all come from, and why is there a need for that many? It's true. What are you going to do with 50 whole states? Apart from run them all into the fucking ground. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, I have to stay focused when I'm doing my eye cream, otherwise I use too much. Also, last night I had a dream that James Corden told me he loved me. Like, we were being intimate. Me and James Corden. Okay, what has happened to me? But the thing is, no, I can't say I don't think James Corden's bad looking. But like, back in the day, like in Gavin and Stacey early days, he is so funny. And like, he's got the gift of the gab, so I can see why that's attractive. And that was what he was being like. He wasn't James Corden, he was James Corden as Smithy. And so he was like fucking me about a bit, and then everyone was like, you just need to tell her how you feel. And then he told me he loved me. And then I thought we were gonna bonk, but then he asked to just dance. It was so random. My skin is so bad, I keep picking it, lol. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready now and I'll see you after. Yeah. I'm having a nightmare. I'm literally only just leaving now, so I am running diabolically late, and the reason why is because I left my car keys in the lorry. I left my car keys in the lorry, so I don't have my car key or my house key. I've got a spare key, but I can't get back into my house after. So now I'm running crazy late and I'm stressed. And I'm just, oh my God. I thought, oh, I'll bring my own snacks. Fucking forgotten them at home. Don't have time to turn around. Categorically don't have time. So that's perfect. So now I'm running late and I'm gonna be fucking hungry. It's fine. Anyway, this is a nightmare. Right, we've got to go. Girls, made it to the cinema, but now I'm concerned that I didn't look hard enough for my keys. So I'm going to the lorry after this to try and find them, but I'm scared they won't be there. I feel like they might be in the tote bag I took to work with me yesterday. And in that case, I can't get in because no one's home. Classic. Classic. And Boo Boo's not open yet. Moment of truth. Are my keys in the lorry? Let's find out, because if they're not, then I have no fucking clue where they are. Where are the... No. Yeah! I don't know how I'm so stupid. I don't know how I've got this far. Well, you can tell I wasn't planning to live past 18, can't you? Woo! Film was great, by the way. I'll talk to you about it in a bit. I drove here and I forgot my hard drive, so I had to turn around and go home. I had to deal with some stupid witch as well coming down my road the wrong way. And I said to her, I went to say, oh, it's a one way, and she went, I'm aware it's a one way. So I went, she went, thank you, and I was thinking, don't smile at me, you bitch. Anyway, got my hard drive, got here, sat down, situated myself, and I had a horrible feeling on the way there would be no flatbreads. And I was like, oh, what would I get instead? It would have to be like a fucking burger. Got here, sat down, no fucking flatbreads. How did I predict that? I'm fuming. I can't lie, I'm fuming. It's more expensive as well. Yep. Cool. Girls, I haven't caught up with you in a while. I've just been sat in bed. Honestly, I've had a right weird day, I'll be honest. I had that faux pas at the lounge where I got a burger and it was short. It wasn't good. Instead of my flatbread, like, no one's fault. Like, I've been there. Like, I'm not going to complain, am I? No. But just like, when you're already not having a win, so you're just a bit like, I needed that to not be bad. Anyway, left the lounge, a dog growled at me. I almost cried because I was just like, oh, that felt horrible. And then, oh, I just remembered something. I booked a trip to Paris. Anyway, I'll get to that. Then I came home, had to send a parcel, but no, it wasn't at the end post at the top of my road. I had to drive to the Yodel drop-off point, Bath, just not in the mood. Then came home and I was just like, I can't be fucked. So I've been sat here in bed watching Criminal Minds. I love this programme. This programme is art. This is history. I can't stop thinking about A Complete Unknown. Oh, I haven't even spoken about that properly. I loved it. I loved A Complete Unknown and I loved Timothée Chalamet, and he trained for 5 years to be Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan! 5 years! 5 years! And he filmed like 2 or 3 films between that. I'm in awe. I'm actually in awe, and I love him. And I love that film. I'm gonna do a whole review on it. And yeah, and then I just sat here and I was like, you know what? I'm booking a trip to Paris. How many fucks have I got left to give at this point? 0. So I just thought, fuck it. And I've booked a really, really nice hotel. Like, stunning. And I've booked a trip. And I've never not been in the country on my birthday. But this year, guess what? I'm not in the country on my birthday. Me and Michael, I've booked me and Michael to go to Paris. So we're going the day before my birthday. And then we'll get back the day after. So 3 days. And we're going to go to Disneyland. So excited. There's a picture of Anthony Bourdain that I need to recreate while I'm there, so I need to make sure I got the outfit. Anyway, now I'm just working out my expenses for Paris. But actually, I'm going to edit a TikTok quickly because I need to post a TikTok. But yeah, today's just been a weird day. A weird Saturday, but it's fine. Who gives a rat's ass? Not me. Oh my days. I didn't even mean to vlog. Well, that's a low-key lie because I turned it on, but I just found my camera in my bed. It's like 11. I'm going to go to bed now. See you in the morning. Love you. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Sun? Yeah. Fat chance. Fucking awful weather as per usual. Anyway, whatever. Good morning. I am going to the cinema. Who's shocked? Who's surprised? No one. I'm going to the cinema today. I'm watching Toy Story 2, which, can't lie, from memory, I think this is my least favourite Toy Story. The thing is, regardless, good or bad, it's still a stat on Letterboxd. So, here I am. Off I go. It's fucking freezing. Interesting. It's cold and I'm running late. Who's shocked? Let's go. Girls, I think I was wrong. I think I prefer 2 over 1. 3 is my favourite and then 2 and then 1. Anyway, I'm back in the queue. Went to the cafe, got a fry up. Gotta love it. I'm fucking freezing. I'm so cold. Anyway, look at this. Got me cress. Woo! You know someone passed away today?
Who?
Tickery toxin.
Who?
Tickery toxin. TikTok. And some people are believing that Mr. Trump, because he said, oh, I'll rethink about it, he's the one that proposed the ban in the first place. You ain't ever getting that out back. So I want to raise a glass. Raise a glass. To TikTok. Ready?
Still in this country, isn't it?
Yeah, but for our American comrades. A bit far. Anyway. Sip. I wasn't going to drink tonight. And when I woke up this morning, it was at 4:30 to go whiz. And I checked a few American people's Instagram stories and they showed the image, like the screenshot of saying this is no longer allowed in your country, and I thought, it's the apocalypse.
Obs.
Return from last year's horrendous crash.
Bye!